Providing quality childcare to our families in our area is really important. They put their trust in us to care for their children throughout the day. I know as a new mom, it's really hard to drop your kids off.
To me, the most important thing was how happy they were when I dropped them off and they'd go running into the arms of the staff that were there. And when the children in our program come and do that to us, it's just so comforting. I'm sure that the parents feel the same way.
I know we visited so many other centers in the area. We really liked the vibe when we did visits, and just it really prepared him for school with the socialization.
High quality care is important because it's the foundation of learning, how children start to build their competency in their environment.
With KDSB, they support the things that we would like to do in our program, which allow us to provide the higher educational opportunities for the children to learn and develop to their potential.
And really celebrate their individual selves.
Definitely 100% a very caring and loving environment, a nurturing environment, one that the children are happy to come into every day.
If it's a beautiful day, we can spend as much time outside as we want. If it's not so nice, we have other options like the gym, which the children absolutely love.
We let them explore their environment. We let them do trial and error, pour the water outside in the sensory table when we know that it's going to spill all over.
We might run through a sprinkler, or we might go on a nature walk and learn about the trees and the butterflies that we might see.
We follow an emergent curriculum, so our programming is based off the interest of the children in our space.
If you take, for example, somebody who just loves spiders, by encouraging that conversation, providing books, providing opportunities to embrace that learning, indirectly, you've just captured mathematics, language, science, all just because they wanted to know about a spider.
Children are our future. So it's important that we get this right and that their full potential is realized, and we do this with parents.
Come and see the program before they initially drop their child off here for the first time. And when they are ready to start, they walk through the door and they know what the environment looks like, the opportunities for their learning. Nothing is unfamiliar.
I think it's very important to allow our families to know what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. Our entryway is changed weekly, so that allows our parents to also see what their children have been doing, because a lot of the kids will even go home and say, "Mommy, we did this today," or "Mommy, we did that today." And then when they come in the entryway, they're like, "You really did, like those pictures are there."
I became an early childhood educator because of the care he got. I really loved seeing how much the educators loved being with him and just being a part of his story. And they just became part of our family, and I just kind of wanted to do that as well.
When one starts here and they go from not knowing how to even get their shoes on and being able to say that we taught them to do even like the littlest things, it's really rewarding.
I walk away from my days feeling always positive. Something special always happens when you work in childcare.
Probably one of the most rewarding parts is to see the smiles come on their face, to be able to explore and be happy, to watch them grow.
To see them smile, to see them jump for joy when you walk in the room. That relationship that we work on building with the children makes it all worthwhile.
KDSB looks at the quality of life in the community, not just the quality of life of one person. So when we look at how a community can thrive when individuals have access to high quality childcare.
Our region is diverse, and the needs of parents and caregivers is different. And so we want to make sure that as we look to the future, that we have one of the best and brightest generations coming up.